DIY aesthetic home decor for your spring garden and patio. Elegant and affordable ideas. Hi friends, it's Sarah here, and welcome back to Decorame, your cozy corner on YouTube where we explore all things home design, interior decorating, and creative DIY living. If you're new here, I'm so happy you found us. I've always believed that the spaces we live in should bring us peace, joy, and a reflection of our personal style. And spring is just the perfect time to refresh those corners, especially the ones that blend our indoor comfort with the beauty of the outdoors. Today, I'm walking you through some of my favorite DIY aesthetic home decor ideas for your spring garden and patio. These are not only elegant and fresh, but also very budget-friendly. Whether you're dreaming of a floral escape, a rustic garden nook, or a tranquil patio hideaway, I've got you covered. So grab a cup of tea, breathe in that fresh spring air, and let's get inspired together. Spring is a time of renewal, and your outdoor space deserves just as much love as your living room. One of my go-to tips for starting any garden or patio makeover is to pick a mood, soft and romantic, earthy and grounded, or light and whimsical, and then choose decor pieces that echo that feeling. For instance, you can easily create a soft romantic garden vibe by incorporating lace fabric bunting, pale pink blooms in mismatched pots, and vintage metal lanterns. For a whimsical touch, think about repurposing colorful glass bottles as flower vases or hanging planters. The magic happens when you combine simple elements in a thoughtful way. Don't worry about buying new items. Just take a look around your home and think about how things can be repurposed with a bit of imagination. One of my favorite DIYs for the patio this spring is turning old crates into stacked shelving units. It's so simple, you just clean, paint, and arrange them against a wall or fence. Add in some trailing ivy, potted lavender, or even small sculptures for charm. The best part? This gives you vertical storage and display, perfect for smaller patios or garden corners. And since the crates are usually affordable, or free if you ask local markets, this becomes a zero-stress, high-impact decor piece. I've even added fairy lights around mine for that dreamy evening glow. Add a few ceramic mugs with planted succulents, and your rustic patio wall will look like something out of a European cafe. If you have a garden table or any outdoor dining area, let's give it a spring makeover with a DIY aesthetic tablescape. All you need is a light tablecloth, think soft linen or a floral pattern, paired with some upcycled glass jars for vases. Fill them with fresh garden cuttings, herbs, or wildflowers. You can also DIY some beautiful napkin holders using jute string and a sprig of rosemary or lavender. Add a few candles, even if they're battery-operated ones, and you've got yourself a magazine-worthy look without spending a fortune. This kind of simple but elegant decor brings joy to everyday moments. Whether you're sipping your morning coffee or enjoying dinner with loved ones as the sun sets. Let's talk seating next, because comfort is key when enjoying your outdoor space. A really fun and easy DIY project is making your own boho-style floor cushions from old fabric or curtains. You can sew 2 large squares together, stuff them with pillow filler or even old clothes, and add tassels to the corners for flair. These cushions are perfect for low patio setups or creating a relaxed picnic-style garden lounge. Add a woven rug underneath, a few lanterns, and maybe even a sheer canopy if you're feeling adventurous. Suddenly, you've got a dreamy little escape in your own backyard. And guess what? You did it all yourself with love. Another sweet touch you can add to your spring patio is DIY garden signs or quote boards. Using reclaimed wood or even cardboard painted to look like weathered wood, you can stencil in uplifting phrases like "Hello Spring," "Breathe," or "Gather Here." Mount them near your garden entry or beside a favorite flower bed. These personal touches make your outdoor space feel like home. They're especially perfect for patios because they draw the eye and set a tone. Welcoming, warm, and just a bit playful. Plus, painting or stenciling can be a therapeutic creative activity, especially on those quiet Sunday afternoons. Now, if you're lucky enough to have a small garden path or walkway, consider decorating it with handmade stepping stones. You can make your own using quick-set concrete and molds, then press in things like mosaic tiles, pebbles, or even leaves for natural texture. This little detail is both functional and beautiful, and it's one of those things that make guests stop and smile as they walk through. You can even let your kids or friends personalize a stone with initials or drawings, memories that stay part of your garden for years to come. These DIY details tell stories, and that's what makes a space feel truly special. Of course, spring wouldn't be complete without flowers, and lots of them. But rather than buying expensive planters, I love using upcycled containers. Teacups, old baskets, tin cans, and even broken ceramic bowls can all be turned into charming planters with a bit of creativity. Paint them, distress them, or leave them rustic depending on your aesthetic. Group them together in odd numbers. Place them on steps, tables, or crate shelves, and you've got instant garden magic. Flowers bring life, but the vessels they live in add personality. And when they're repurposed, it's even better for your wallet and the planet. Let's not forget about natural decor. Things you can gather during a walk through the park or your own backyard. Pine cones, twigs, stones, and dried flowers can all be used to decorate your spring garden space. Make a centerpiece by bundling twigs into a vase and adding fairy lights, or glue press flowers onto candle holders for a soft, romantic glow. Nature gives us all these beautiful materials. We just have to see them through the lens of creativity. These natural touches ground your decor in the season and make it feel like an extension of the landscape around you. As we wrap up, I just want to say how much joy these little DIYs have brought to my own space. Your garden and patio don't need to be perfect or professionally styled to feel beautiful. All they need is your heart and your creativity. With these elegant and affordable ideas, you can build a spring sanctuary that reflects your personality, style, and values. Whether you're sipping tea on your handmade bench or tending to flowers in a teacup planter, each moment becomes part of the story you're creating in your home. That's what decorating is really about. Thanks so much for spending time with me today here on Decorame. If this video brought you a little bit of calm and a spark of inspiration, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more cozy design ideas. I'd love to hear which DIY you're excited to try, or if you've already started decorating for spring, tell me what your space looks like. Until next time, keep creating, stay cozy, and remember, your home is your canvas and you're the artist. Sending love and sunshine from my garden to yours.